Scott here from Outlaw Garage. We are packing our bags and we are off to Hawaii.
My name is Rick Thomas. We're with the Hawaiian VW Outlaws. And we're from Hawaii. Right here we got a 1958 European with semi-force. We got some Aircooled rims.
I didn't notice the semaphores on it when I walked
Got
past.
the semi-force. We got a crazy ass motor with some.
Do you know what size that is?
That's a 2332
gearbox.
Gearbox. He's got the 388 with the 122 fourth gear. He's got third and fourth welded, third and fourth. What is that? 150, 152, 122, third and fourth. Yeah, and stock first and second. And this thing screams. This thing.
So we're built for short gears, short shifts here, not for freeway flyers.
It's a BMW eater.
Yeah.
This one is that's my little baby. That's a baby bug right there. We call it the oval windows. In Hawaii, we call it baby windows. Yeah. Got the small.
What wheels are those?
These are streakers. These are as rare as you could find right here. This.
Because I don't think I've seen those before.
Nope. These are actually from the guy who invented center lines. He went out on his own and was a racer himself and went on and to make these rims. They actually used to have nuts and bolts. It was a bolt that went through, but I replaced it with the.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the center lock kind of element looks really cool on them.
Yeah, so it's different from the center lines
yeah, they're cool.
style. Yeah, it's hard to find if you can.
Yeah, nice on the rear as well. So engine.
Yeah, it's an engine. 57. We have a 2387.
Erase anything.
Yeah.
There's heckling from the rear.
Got a FK10 cam, 9486 on the crank.
Okay, there's the oval window. Paint? Did you paint this or?
You know, I had this thing sitting in my garage for about almost 18 years. It sat there until I got motivated.
Wow.
When a friend drove up with a bug, and I decided, all right, there's another person out here with a, because I would never see anybody else out there. And then all of a sudden, there's a lot of people.
Crew turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely interior. And so it was sat in your garage with this paint job?
Just about a month ago, I sprayed clear with pearl and red metal flakes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but
yeah, the light's a little bit funny today, but
the same paint job as my friend from the same guy out there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, those wheels are great.
Yeah.
Now gearbox.
A gearbox, I've got one coming out by this weekend. It's going to be a tight gearing 412 with the third and fourth being a 152 and a 122 fourth gear welded short. It's meant to just...
Not there for top speed.
No top speed. We just want to go from the one traffic light to the next. Hopefully we'll gap some V8s. Hopefully.
And then just here, ragtop.
We have another 58 American version without the semi-fours.
Yeah. Yeah, subtle differences between the years.
This is a battleship. This is the battleship right here. If you can see Pearl Harbor, it's right over there. I think they pulled it off of the Arizona before it sunk. For real. I think John Wayne was driving it at that time. No, I'm just kidding. John Wayne or Duke Anomoku, one of them. Some wide 8s in the back. This one's a beast too, right here. It's a 2332.
Yeah, so we brought everybody out with their small engines today.
Yeah, we all run 48s out here. We don't settle for less.
Yeah. Here we go, we've got some rolling in now. Look at the stance on this thing. I think that's a scrape as well. last time, it was a couple of years ago, we had carver by the side of the road by a gentleman stood over there. This time we've got smoked octopus.
Octopus.
Smoked taco. Hang on. It's actually pretty good. I was a little bit nervous with that, but it's actually really nice. Kind of chewy though. Yeah, but what's that though?
Oh yeah.
What fish is it?
Ahi.
Ahi.
Yeah, you see, that doesn't genuinely sound like a fish I know about.
Yeah,
Tuna.
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 Ah, that's all right then.
Tuna.
We'll try that.
Yeah.
It's garlic and it's seared.
There we go. We've got some to take home. So now you'll be able to see us on an Australian Customs TV show. This will be us getting pinged for the octopus. Hopefully no rubber gloves involved. You need to flex a little bit more just to show your muscles a bit. Oh. A pink little window or an oval window bugger's just rolled in. It's got replica Fuchs on it, but that pink, what a colour. I think that rocks. Of course, it's probably got 48s in the back. Runs a short shift gearbox. Yeah, there we go.
My name is Elden Tomas, and this is my 1967 Volkswagen Sedan Deluxe.
No modifications.
No,
This is your stock Beetle. So what haven't you modified on it?
I got Jeremy Brooks loose nuts, front, rear, and side pop-outs.
Those side ones are
Ones,
they
yeah.
are massive. Those side
Yeah.
ones. They are massive.
Oh yeah, it actually went back in when I was
Oh
driving.
wow.
Can't go real big, but
Because the rear and the front's really nice, but
Yeah.
those are massive.
yeah. I got an air ride suspension from Adrian from Mexico. It's a bolt-on kit in the rear. Got bags in the back, air shocks in the front with what is that?
From Mexico.
Yeah, the rears is from Mexico. This guy from Adrian, but all these pumps and tank, I got them all from Amazon.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a hell of a setup. And a stereo as well, look at
Yeah, I
that.
got it's a full Alpine system in here. Total of only 900 watts RMS. Alpine head unit, Alpine speakers, Alpine separates. And I got
Wheels are,
this is the
again,
3-piece Rotiforms 356.
I think I might have seen these back home on a 356. I'll have to look that up, but that might not be the first time I've seen those wheels, but on
Yeah.
previously on a 356, they look, then that stance on the rear is tight.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one in Oahu right now with these rims.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen them here. Engine,
Engine is built by Pat Stone. It's a 2387 with Engo 125 cam. It's got some Molly pistons, do 48s of course.
wow. Yeah, the
CB
48s are
48s,
just-
carburetors.
I don't think you can have a Volkswagen here in Hawaii without having 48s.
Oh yeah, everybody has 48s. No matter what size your motor, they still try to jet it for 48s.
How long you had the car?
I got it from my buddy in 2015. I bought it on my birthday, a gift to myself.
Oh wow.
And then
And was it in this condition?
it was painted this color.
Yeah.
This is a Toyota 1G3 magnetic silver.
Okay.
You know, like the Toyota 4Runners, the Tacomas.
Yeah.
And what I did was I just changed the rear deck lid to the 67 convertible deck lid and repainted them.
It's a cracking setup. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Well done. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, and
Wow.
the interior is a full scat interior, all blood red.
What are the seats?
That's scat. Scat, what is that? Pro scat. It's like blood red, reclinable. It's the
Yeah.
Scat Elites. And
It
the-
goes so well with the colour of the car.
Yeah. And the door panels was redone by Al's Upholstery.
All the neons are back on this one. Oh, they're even in the engine bay as well. Look at that. I think we might have seen this one when we were here last time. I've actually progressed from coffee to beer now, but this is bringing neons back. Neons down below and neons in the engine bay. I have actually thought about doing neons on the RWB, but I'm not too sure anybody will want that. And behind us, we've got another one. Flames on the bonnet. And air ride again as well, listen to that. Now I think that might be a complete lie, but it's worth trying. Speakers in the back. Stance on the car. The wheels are tucked, look at those. And a collection of decals on the sides. Fiery windows are very popular here, but I can imagine why with the heat. Flames, sunroof car. Hawaii badges I've seen are nice. Hawaii VW Outlaws. So we've got a 1966 bus turned up. I think we might have seen this last time we were here. Maybe. Blue really pops. Next to that orange, it looks fantastic. Dual cab bay window. Again, Hawaiians with their shiny wheels. I'd never be able to keep those clean in Australia. Here, wheels and tyres, look at those. Cracking interior as well on this bay window. And a dual cab. Rare bus, that is. And it's getting dark, but it doesn't matter because the engine bay lights up. So we're going to get a bit of a line-up over by there. I think everybody's going to shuffle around over there. Yeah. And we're going to get these bugs over here. This is like a semi-gloss matte on the green. I think that looks cracking, those two there. Green with the green headlights when it rolled in. Poof, on point. Oh, that's got neons as well. This green one here, oh, we are lightening it up a little bit. Just checking the gap. Got a line up here. We're all against the wall. We'll wander down and see who's here. So we've got a 58. And we will check out the wheels and tyres as we go. I don't know if we'll speed this up and change the pitch in my voice, but we'll see who's here. We caught this one earlier and got a good tour. Modified to the hilt, absolutely love that. And again, I'm sure those Rotiform wheels are the ones that we've seen on a 356 that was done by BM Classics over in Melbourne. But that's the kind of shots we're getting there. Blue, I don't know if that is azure blue, but this one has got the Hawaiian VW Outlaw Club badge on the front there. Can we see that very well? There we go. It's a bit dark and I'm bending over and I've still got jet lag, but there it is there. And that badge on the front and there. Rag top. Flames again. We've got an old school crew coming down here. Hello. Everybody's popping over the speed bump. The Chevrolet's going to get over easy. But it is cruise night on a Wednesday night here in Hawaii. This actually might be my favourite. I love the paint job on it. Closely followed by this, love the pink. Reminds me of Churn's RWB, really like that. And the guys are all lined up. What a turnout. just the hospitality and the people here in Hawaii is absolutely fantastic. The VW Club, something that Hawaii should be very proud of. People are excellent, what they do for the community, very focused on Hawaii. Lads are brilliant. And there's the bus right at the end. What a cracking turnout. I think that says it all. Got a little bit of island style here on an old VW bus. Now this one has got some patina on the front. We'll just take a look at the side profile because that is a cracking old bus. There's a bit of patina down here that we can see. I'm trying to stay out of the light, but look at the front on that.
I would just clear out my garage, you know, and set up everything so that we can work on. Probably throw one or two.
Look at that. I think it's waxed. I think you can kind of see. It's got a bit of wax on it. Very nice. I love that on the front. So we've rolled into a meet with High Volks. This is a local VW community. I think this was where we were last year. We called up a group of the guys here. But this is our second VW event for the evening. This car here, and I'm not quite sure we can kind of pick it up, but it's almost like a midnight purple kind of colour. Neons are definitely coming back, and we've just been given a gift. Look at these chocolates in a Volkswagen tin. There we go, look at that. Another orange bug, and there's a super bug just over there as well. Neons are massive. They are well underlit. This one's got a Monster energy drink thing in the back there, really lighting up the interior. Oh, it's got a lit up engine bay as well. Superbug, freshly restored. And there is a little bus driving around over there. There we go. Patina here. And we are seeing a lot of these wheels. These must be the new trend in Hawaii. Patina is particularly cracking on that. And I don't know if we'll be able to pick it up. Can we see that? Those headlights are like a lizard's eye. Custom paintwork on this one. It's got kind of a robot on the front. You can see the wheels. I really like those. They're almost like a... They're not a teledial, and someone's going to correct me on what they actually are. They're not a teledial, but they are really, really nice. I do like the paint job on it. It's got a custom badge on that as well. I can't actually quite see what that is with the glasses I've got on, but I do like that. I've got some band-aids on this Beetle here. It's got a few little scratches and scuffs on it, and a little band-aid is helping. We're a little bit more stock height at this event here. Here we go, look, here we go. This would be cracking to see in the daylight. White wool wheels. That colour. It's like an olive.
You gotta shave them, before my F11.
Yeah. That is spectacularly done. There's some originality around that. We've seen some Outlaws and modified Beetles this evening, but that stock, well looked after. There's some time and money that's gone into that, because that is beautiful. So we did just get the colour of this car. It is Iceland green, and apparently in the sunlight it is a lot lighter, but it's darker without the light gleaming on it. Matching numbers car from Colorado. This thing's immaculate. Like, everything is original on this car. It is absolutely gorgeous. Prince.
So that's an upgrade.
And this still runs the original Crunch gearbox. So this is a 36 horsepower engine, Crunch gearbox. This is absolutely gorgeous. Can't walk away from this. This thing is absolutely spotless. Another window full of decals. So we're a global auto repair here in Hawaii, one of the homes of the Volkswagen community and one of the restoration shops here in Hawaii itself. They've got a couple of buses being restored down there. One of them is undercover, a secret job on a dual cab bus, so we won't cover that today. But I think we've got a 15 window down there, there's a common gear, and there's a clone 23 window as well. So we'll pop down, take a look. Back at Global Auto Repair, we're actually just having a wander around while the guys are working over there. Got a 15 window under restoration. We wandered here last time and we took a tour of there's a bay window bus that was airbagged, but that has recently found a new owner. 15 windows come up really nice. Very rare buses. Part of the 15 window mafia. Looks like it's got new parts for all the interior. Actually, the interior has been done. There it is. I'll be able to see a little bit through the windows here. Like the sound deadening's going in. All in the back there. Looks really nice. That is a very rare bus. I wonder if they'll keep it. That'll be the colour. I'm suspecting that might be the original as well. And then the guys are over here working on a common gear.
Bring the fuel line through there, right? And then they will build one.
This is our new friend. Just outside with a chopped bug. This is a 1970 with a 3-inch chop on the roof. It's got a set of 911 Fuchs on it. These are original Fuchs as well. There we go. And what you'll see is as they've chopped the roof down, normally you only get that one panel, but the roof actually gets a little bit wider for the car. So it almost has like 2 sections there. I think you'll be able to pick that up. It's got a wide body fiberglass kit on it. It's actually 3 inches wider each side. I think that's right. It's got the big Super Bug lights on the rear and a couple of nice badges. A Hawaii one just there. But the chop on the roof is really nice. And the stance on the car. This again runs the Magic 48s with a tight shift on the gear. So 3rd gear is where all the power is. There she is. I think we're going to pop the cover off this one because I think this might be a 23 window clone. So there we go, we've just rolled the cover up a little bit. Surprisingly, it is raining just a little bit here in Hawaii. Bottom 6 inches, of course, need a fair bit of work. It's got the window, corner window there. There we go, I think we can see all underneath, 23. But inside, it's got a bit of work to do there. Not too bad, but it's just that floor is a bit rotten. But not a bad setup as a clone. Now I know it's water cooled and we don't cover a lot of those, but this Type 3 transporter is a dual cab. And you don't see many of those around at all. It is all locked up. It's actually got one of the Thermador air conditioning units on the inside. TriStar. They're really rare.
My name is Andy Pereira. This is my 1964 Volkswagen Beetle. I bought it from a sheriff in Northern California. Did not look anything like this when I bought it.
It was bad, was it?
It wasn't bad. It was just from the body line down, it was primer.
Ah,
so, you know, we repainted it. We redid the interior. I mean, you know, I put the custom stereo system in it.
Yeah.
Flew in Fabio from Brazil to put the rag top in.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's fun. It was a tough decision for me because I'm a purist and I love the originality. But I said, you know, let's just do it.
That's a big job then.
Yeah, it was a big job. It took them a few hours to install it, but they did a really great job.
And they fly up, do they?
They fly in from Brazil. They did 4 cars that weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's an 1835 that was built by me and my buddy, Roy Dunlop. We did it right in his garage at his house. It has, you know, all the goodies, lighted flywheel, big heads, big cam, the 48s. This hood is a funny story because I saw them selling these convertible hoods in California for a pretty penny, and I looked at it and I said, you know what, I think we can build that. So I ended up buying a hood from a guy in California. I brought it home and I bought a hood here locally, and I cut the vents out.
Yeah.
And then Roy and I grafted the vents in, and we did the body work and everything, and we finished it up.
Yeah, that looks neat and tidy.
Came out pretty well, yeah. You know, I got the Porsche alloys. I got another set of smoothies at home also. Yeah, I've had the car for about 10, 12 years now.
Yeah, nice, and nice steering wheel as well.
Yeah, I enjoy taking it out for rides and just cruising around. Yeah, with the Vintage Club of Hawaii. I've been involved for maybe at least 25, 30 years. Couldn't do it without them. They're the guys, you know, my knowledge was very small when I first started, and they're the ones that helped me a lot. So, you know, all kudos go out to them. And also with the VW Outlaws, those guys are really helpful too.
Yeah.
They helped me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, we caught up with them the other night.
Yes,
Wednesday night.
Kelly,
Yeah. So we've got a small downpour. It's just kind of spitting here in Hawaii. We've got a small afternoon meet, catching up with some of the guys. Team Volkswagen Westside. Look at that. That's actually a really cool decal. One over here as well. I really like that. That's cracking size on the back there as well. These wheels, they are cool. They're not entirely too sharp. And again, just the typical shine here in Hawaii of the wheels. Cracking green. And then another club member next to them. I'm just a real big fan of the swan neck. Really do like that. This has got Fuchs on it as well. They actually look like original Porsche ones as well. We've seen a couple of those floating around, and if I could be bothered to bend down, I could probably check if they are, but they kind of look like it. These will all have massive 48s in them as well. That one has got a nice sound system. We actually came over and we've been driving around in Sal's bus. So this is a 21 window. Runs a 1700 engine. It's got a Beetle gearbox. Sal's had this since 2006, I think he said. It's currently storing my Mountain Dew on the top. There it is. Big food truck next to it. It's actually got tint as well on the roof windows. It's got safaris at the front and one at the rear here as well. Looks very nice driving down the road. But this is what we've been bombing around in here in Hawaii.
57.
57.
59. Oh, 59, sorry. Yeah, see.
Yeah, they're heckling from the rear.
See, I'm not good at speaking. That's my cousin's bug, so I'm driving up for him.
This one from the last year you came.
Yeah.
And you did that one.
See. It's best for him.
This is a 59.
59.
59.
Of course, 48s.
48.
Yeah, 48.
2276.
Short gears.
Short gears. Granny.
So the club's not a club, it's just a decal.
Yeah, it's just a
And just a
decal.
really cool decal.
Yeah, just a bunch of
Guys
us.
from the west side.
Yeah, what? West Side.
It's like cruising.
Yeah.
They give you the west side.
And here we go, the sunshine's come out. And we've got 3 new bugs turned up. What have we got here? And these might be my favourite wheels that I've seen since we've been in Hawaii. I like the baby blue bug there. And then how the wheels have been toned with the body. And then the nuts on the 3-piece wheel as well. I love that. On the rear, it's got a big dish. I'm just saying about these wheels, we did just put our hand up there. There's plenty of room there, but this side here, if you had a bit of paper, I think you could probably get it between the wheel and the wheel arch, but that is about it. That is as tight as you're gonna get it. That That's a piece of me, that is. Look at that sat there. And then we've got an on fire pink. It's got some candy throughout it. Big fat tyres on this. Look at those. And that might rub a bit, I suspect. And fills the arches. And there's the Hawaiian wave. Again, big fat wheels, steelies. The purple's great, and the purple's actually carried through on the interior as well. Rag top. I was quite surprised to hear that they actually fly somebody from Brazil to do the rag tops. That wasn't kind of what I thought I'd hear. A wide Volkswagen on the front. That is really nice as well. Let's just naturally assume that we're running 48s and a short gear shift as well. These boys do like to give it a bit of a pedal between lights.
See you, Sal. Next time.